Okay, pilots, before I get to putting my servo in on my gun turret, I was going to show you. I got I got me a man in there. You can't hardly see him. There he is right here. And I put me a 50 caliber sticking out the end there. And just kind of like it's not really the whole gun, just a barrel sticking through there. And got this guy here. He's glued in looking back the other way. It wasn't hard to get the little cover off. So I'm going to glue it back on now. Just kind of take it easy here and go around the edge. It's just barely got a little lip there for you to put glue on. That's the reason it didn't take much to take it off. There ain't much there gluing it. Alrighty. I kind of stuck the guns in different positions so it wouldn't look, so obviously the same. So now we're going to try to get this thing in. Now I took the cover off here. Got the same gun, put it in. I had to cut the hole out there a little bit, get it to slide over. Now the gun that they sent you, you just stuck it in there, but it was kind of like a little small gun, so I wanted to be able to see it good. And you got your a little decal right there. You can barely see it. I don't know if you can see it or not. There it is. You got I barely kind of got it peeled enough to get the screw out. Now it's got some kind of a base here that's glued in, and we got to get that out to be able to put a servo in it. I don't know how hard it's going to be to get that pulled out. Let's just kind of cut around it here. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Now, it comes with this base here, wooden base. And you can see the screws there coming through. I've screwed a double arm on it. And the other two holes is where I'm going to screw it into this. But first I've got to mount this to the servo. Let's see which way the servo is going to go for that to be in the center. Looks like it's going to go in there like that. Alright. I'll put it on my tester. Make sure it works and how much it's going to be turning. Alright. Let's see, that's not centered, so we're going to center it. Alright, that's got to go. One tooth that way. I'm just making sure that it's kind of centered up there. Okay. Now, get our little screw into it and lock it down. Now, I want my gun to be lined up with the servo. And you got to put all this stuff together before you glue it in. So once you get it in there, it's going to be in there. I could glue this right here in it, but I'm just going to do it like this. have to cut a little bit there for that wire to move freely. You can't have nothing binding up from getting it to center. Just like that. Alright. Uh-oh. I got to glue that to it. I forgot to do that. Come on back out. Alright. My glue go. Didn't want to put no glue up through here where you could see it through your window. Now then. Alright. Now I don't want to go overboard with the glue here because like I said, you might have to take this thing back out again. So we just want to put a little bit on that side. A little bit here on this side. I got to have it in a little bit of an angle here. And then slide it in. And try to have just a little bit of a gap around here because you don't want nothing binding up. So let's leave that right there. Uh-oh. I don't know why, but it was off. Let's see here. I got to get this thing off. Why was that off? I lined up everything. Something went wrong. Stay in my hand. Ah. It's hitting the screw. Let's do this first. Let's see if I get it lined up this time. I don't know what went wrong. Alright, let's see if that'll work now. Got a spot here, got a blackout. Alright, that's better. Put a little bit more on my window. Pull the paint off. Give that a minute. Now then. Okay. I'm gonna let our glue dry. Take this loose first. Wow. What I thought about doing, I mean, I don't know if I don't think I got another one of the timing to where it just moves a little bit. But I can always put a servo tester on it. Get a male to male lead, put it in a channel, and put it into the servo tester, and plug the gun into the servo tester where it'll rotate back and forth. I can always do that. Or I can wire it into the rudder. Whenever I use the rudder, it moves it. Or watch me knock it off now. Or I put it in ailerons, where the ailerons, every time the ailerons work, it'll move. But that's to be decided later. I got it in there. So next up, I'll get it assembled and we'll see what it looks like. I'm out.